Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, students. In this video, I'm going to talk about derivative product rule. The first, I'm going to remind you how to find the derivative. If y equal to k x power n. So y prime, or we write it, we write it dy dx. So y prime or dy dx equal to n times k multiply n by k, so n times k, and x to the power n minus 1, So again, if we have y equal to, for example, 10x cubed, so y prime, the derivative or dy dx equal to 3 by 10 is 30, and x to the power 3 minus 1 is 2. Again, 3 by 10, 30, 3 minus 1, 2. So this is the derivative of 10x cubed. And if you ask to find, for example, dy dx at x equal to, for example, x equal to 5. So now this one is equal to, so equal to 30, the derivative of 3 by 10, 30 minus 1 is x squared. X squared, x is 5. X is 5. So the derivative 10x cubed at 5 first 30x squared. And now replace 5 by 5. So we have 5 squared 25 by 3, 75 and 0. So 750. 700. This is the derivative of what? Of 10x cubed. So if you ask to find dy dx, to find dy dx at x equal to 5. So this is the derivative first, 30x squared. Second, replace x 5, so which is 25 by 3750. This one's the answer. So this is the derivative. Now the product rule. How to find the derivative if we have a product? See, now the rule is if, now talk about the product rule. Okay, so if y equal to, u times v, u, this function of x, multiplied by v function of x. So now the y prime, the dy dx, y prime equal to, first u, write u as the same, times the derivative of v prime, u first same, the derivative of v plus the v, the second one v, rewrite it, same, v, write it, multiply by the derivative of u, the u prime. And you write u first, multiply by the derivative of v, plus then write v as it is, then multiply the derivative of u. Now, which one first, which one second, doesn't matter, because u times v, v times u is the same. And for example, I say 4 by 5 is equal to 20. If I said 5 by 4 is also equal to 20. And you have a plus b, b plus a, the same. So which one first, which one second, doesn't matter. So write one of them and the derivative of the second plus the second one plus times the derivative of the first one. Now, see. Okay, now let me give example, and we take example how to find the derivative of a product. Example. Okay, let us write here. Example number 1. Let us say y equal to 3x squared plus 5x multiplied by 2x plus 10. So now this one, let us say this one, it is the u, this one, here the u, and this one is, so this is the u, and the second one, this one, the green one color is the v. So this is the v. So how to find the derivative u times v? This function of x multiplied by function of x. So the first one, u, 3x squared plus 5x. The v is 2x plus 10. So see the rule. See now the rule. This is the rule. This is the rule. So now y prime solution is y prime equal to u times v prime. So the u is the same, what we have here. See, the u is, we have 3x squared, write it, same, no change. Then this is the u. Multiply by v prime. So this is the v. The prime is the derivative of 2x is 2 plus the derivative of 10 is 0. So it is mean 2. Then plus, see this u v prime. Then plus v is 2x plus 10. Right? It's the same with no change. Multiply by the derivative, see v u prime, v 2x plus 10 times u prime. What is the derivative of the u? The derivative of 3x squared is 6x plus the derivative of 5x is 5. The 5x is 5. So this is the derivative, students. So repeating again, the u, 3x squared plus 5x. See, write the same, x squared plus 3x squared plus 5x. See what they said here, u. So we write u, the same. And then times, see, times v prime, times v prime. So this is the v. So the prime 2x is 2, and 10 is 0. So 2 plus 0, the derivative of v. Plus u plus v. So the v, this is the v, write it the same, 2x plus 10, okay? And multiply by the derivative of the u, the derivative of the first one. So the derivative of 3x squared is 6x plus the derivative of 5x, it is 5. So can be simplified, this one. So this is the derivative of this is the derivative. If you want to simplify, can be simplified easily, just you multiply. So I am going to simplify this one. So equal to, so 2 multiplied by this one will be 6x squared, because multiply by 2, plus 10x, because this one 2 plus 0, 2 multiplication, and the plus, here we have multiplication, 2x by 6x is 12x squared, and 2x by 5 is 10x plus 10x, and 10 by 6x is plus 60x, and 10 by 5, it is 50 plus 50. So it is equal to, this one is equal to 6x squared. See, we have here 6x squared, this one, and I have here 12x squared. So the sum will be 18x squared. So now we have 18x squared. 18x squared. And x. X is, I have this one 10x plus 10x. And also here I have here 10x. So it'll be 20x. And this one is 60, so it'll be 80. So 80x. Okay, 80x. So plus 80x. And plus the constant, only I have this one constant, 50 plus 50. So plus 50 plus 50. So this is the derivative, students. Here I'm repeating it, 2 by 3x squared, 2 by 5x 10x. And here I have the FOIL multiplication. See, don't add because multiplication first, 2x by 6x, 12x squared, 2x plus 5. We have this one, 2x by 10x, and 10 by 6x, 60x, and 10 by 5, 50. And you have x squared with x squared, 18x squared, and x, we have 80x, and 50 is a constant. So this is the derivative of 3x squared plus 5x multiplied by 2x plus 10. Another example, example 2, another example. Let us say y is equal to 8x cubed plus 7x squared plus 2x multiplied by 5x squared plus 4x, okay, plus 20. So the question is, I want to find dy dx at, okay, at what? At x equal to the derivative. Let us say x equal to. So how to find the derivative, students? Again, we assume this one is the u, see the multiplication, here I have, and this is the u here, and the second one is times, so product, what times this function v, so u times v. So now how to multiply u times v equal to the derivative. See the dy dx solution here, dy dx equal to, now u times v prime, the rule, see the rule, look at the rule, first times the derivative of the second u v prime, u, see u multiplied by v prime. So u mean write as the same with no change. So what is the u is now? 8x squared, 8x cubed, 8x cubed plus 7x squared plus 2x. Okay, so this is the u times the derivative of v. So what is the derivative of this one? And this is v, the derivative. So the prime is 2 by 5 is 10, and minus 1, 10x, plus 4x, the derivative of 4x is 4 only because x is 1 and the constant is 0. So this is the derivative. So 5x squared, 10x, 4x is 4, because x1, the derivative of x1, no x, constant, 0. So be 0, this one. So plus 0, no need to write it. Then plus. So what's the plus now? Plus. The second one, the v, the green one, this one, the v, what is the v is 5x squared, write it as it is with no change, plus 20. Now, times the derivative of u. This is the derivative of this u, the u. This one, the derivative of this one now. The derivative of the first. So now what is the derivative of the first? 3 by 8 is 24. 24x squared. And this one, 2 by 7, 14, plus 14x. What derivative of 2x is 2, plus 2, plus 2. That's the last one, 2. Again, 3 by 8, 24. So 24x squared, because 3 minus 1, 2. 2 by 7, 14. So 14x, because 2 minus 1 is 1. And 2x is 2. Now, let's just replace what I have to replace. See, the derivative at, you have to find the derivative at, see, at what? X equal 2. X equal 2. X, just substitute, x equal 2. So equal 2. Now the first one, this one. See, 8 times x cubed plus 7 times x squared plus 2 times x. Now this is the first one. What is the x? We say the x is 2. So this 2. Here the x is 2. Okay, the x is 2. Now, see, the first one, this one, can write now the answer of this one. So this one is 8 by 8, 64, right? So this one I have here 64 plus 4 by 7, because here is the power multiplication, 28. 2 squared is 4, 4 by 7, 28, plus 4. So that is mean this one is the first one is will be 64 and 28, 90 and 96. Okay, so this one is 96. So the first one is 96. Okay. Okay, then the second one, multiply by. So the first u by v prime, the v prime. See, this one is, we said 10x plus 4, 10x plus 4. So what is the x? The x, don't forget, the x is 2. So the x is 2. So now this is 20, 24. This one is clear. So multiply by 24. Multiply by 24. So the second one is 24. Now, a plus. See, here I have a plus. Now, v times u prime. What is the v? The v is 5x squared plus 4x plus 20. So the x is 2. You ask the derivative at 2. X equal 2. So now, 2, we put here 2. So what's the answer? This one. Here I have a plus. See, this is a plus. 4, 2 squared 4 by 5 is 20. So this I have here 20. Okay, a plus 8 plus the last one is 20. So it is 48. So plus 48. Okay, so this one is 48. Multiply by the last one. For 24x squared, 24x squared plus 14x, there's no space, I add this one, plus 2. Plus 2. So now what is the x again? The x is 2. So put here 2, you put here 2, and here plus 2. This is already plus 2. So the answer is 4 by 24. So 4 by 24 is 96. This one is 96. Okay, and 4 by 2, 28, plus 28, and plus 2. So this the second one, 2 and 20 and 30, 126. So multiply by 126. 126. Now equal to the answer, just calculation, last calculation. So now we have 96. So I have 96 and multiply by 24. Okay, 96 by 24 is equal to 2,304 plus, and the second one, I have this one 48 times 126, so is equal to 6,048. So the sum is total sum we have. This one is equal to 8,000, 8,352. So this is the answer. So this is the answer of the product, which is out of 8x cubed plus 7x squared plus 2x multiplied by 5x squared plus 4x plus 20.